I think it's wonderful that a publisher is interested in Seth's novel. My only question is, who's going to do his chores around the farm here while he's out in Chicago?
Well, Saul Jefferson.
Saul?
Yeah, you remember him, don't you? He was that man who lost his farm last year.
Oh, yeah.
Remember I got him that job over at the Cobbs?
Yep.
Oh, and I also spoke to Lucinda about hiring him as a stableman. Remember?
Look, I think it's great that you're helping Seth out and everything like that, but I don't like it if it means you're going to have to do more physical work around this place.
I won't. You know, I really owe this to Seth. You know, he left high school when he was very young when his daddy died to take over the farm full-time and to look after all of us, and he put his own life on hold, and that was wrong. I never realized just how wrong that was until all this business with Sabrina and Franny. I can't expect him to live out my dream of this farm for me. I have to let my children, Seth, all of my children, live out their own dream. You know?
I guess so. I would love for Andrew to go on and be a doctor like me. He'd be a hell of a doctor, I think Andrew would, but I don't really want to push him, you know.
Well, don't. Don't, I'll tell you, because sooner or later, really, he'll resent it. And that's what I'm talking about with Seth. I don't want to be a farmer. Oh, hey! Oh, aren't you early? Hello.
I am. Look, I got to be running along. Rosa's holding dinner for me.
Oh, Lucinda doesn't cook for you? Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for the good advice.
Want to take some cookies?
No, I have some. So long, Iva.
Bye. Bye.
See you later.
Take your poem. That is one of the sweetest men I've ever known.
Mama, you know, you look a little tired. Why don't you go in and lie down, and I will cook dinner.
Well, all right.
That was easy. I expected more of a fight.
Well,
yeah.
I always win. I thought I'd let you win this time.
Oh, Mama. Thank you.
The meat's in the refrigerator. Put an apron.
I will, thanks. Hi.
Guess who I ran into today? Lucinda. She came to see me at my office. She said she wanted Lily and I to get back together. You put her up to it, didn't you?
I talked to her about it. I think she realizes what a mess she made, turning Lily against you, and what a mistake it was. She probably talked to you about that.
Yeah, well, I don't buy it, all right? A mistake or no mistake. Stay out of my business once and for all.
Oh,
right?
Holden, hey, look, I would love to stay out of it if you would just be honest with yourself and admit that the only reason you're marrying Emily Stewart is to get back at Lily. And I wish you would just wait until Seth gets back from Chicago.
It's too late. We've already reserved the chapel, the university, and we're putting the down payment on a condo tomorrow.
Condo? Boy, I don't know why you're rushing into this. I really don't. No, wait. Let me tell you. Because if you don't rush into this, you'll change your mind.
I don't have to listen
No,
to
wait,
this.
hold it. Now listen. I know you are hurting right now, but marrying Emily is not going to stop that hurt. Marriage is based on a lifetime commitment. If you don't start with love, some sort of love, you don't have anywhere to go.
Don't talk to me about this love stuff. You loved Craig, and where did that get you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's all right. But you see, I admitted that losing Craig hurt me a lot. You see, I was honest with myself. Because I realized that Craig and Sierra, they belong together. So no matter how long it takes, I'm going to hold out for that. I'm going to hold out for real love and a real commitment. Because I think I deserve that. I owe that to myself. And so do you.
Lyla.
Yeah?
Marry me.
Puppy's home.
Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing?
Ooh. Do I smell your famous apple cider pot roast?
Yes, you do. You do. I hope you got the right wine, red, right?
Yep, a particularly good vintage, since this is our week-ending anniversary. I figured I deserved a reward after all I went through to get you to the altar.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry. Took so long, but I'm glad you didn't give up.
No, I couldn't give up. I couldn't live without you. Your rent's too cheap.
Oh, Oops. Certainly don't want to interrupt anything. I just came home to take a shower, and I wanted to know, is Tony still lurking up in the bathtub somewhere?
No, him and the rest of Paredes went back to Beantown. That reminds me, I gotta go call my brother. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I heard that Barbara Ryan was arrested for Jane Stenbeck's murder.
Yeah.
Think she did it?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I have my own theories on who did it, but all the evidence we have so far points right to Barbara. Tom's trying to convene a grand jury, and if he gets an indictment, he's planning on prosecuting it himself.
Well, I can't envy that. Prosecuting a member of your own family?
Not to mention a woman he almost married once. Well, I don't know how he does it. I admire her. I don't think I could be that objective.
Well, Tom's a remarkable man.
Yeah, he is.
I'm glad you remember that. I'm glad that you can still see that he...
Stop it, Mama. Mama! Stop it! Just stop it, what you're doing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Mama. What? Pot roast. Oh! Wow. Do you remember Craig when he was a little kid? He could never say his T's. He was always, pot roast.
Line's busy. So, Margot, you staying for dinner?
No, I wouldn't dare intrude on your, newlywed bliss. I'm going to grab something and go down to the station and eat it with Hal. So why don't you just carry on, all right?
Gotcha.
That's an order.
Okay. What's the matter?
Well, we were talking about Craig when he was the... Never mind. Hey, did you hear that Barbara Stenbeck Ryan was arrested for James Stenbeck's murder?
Yeah, the hospital was buzzing about it.
Well, Barbara may be guilty of a lot of things, but I don't think murder is one of them. But I'm going to tell you something. I think something very good is going to come out of this because I think Margot's beginning to soften up on her attitudes about Tom. You know, maybe there is hope for a reconciliation.
Well, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I didn't tell you. Before I came to your New York opening, I happened to be in a hospital, and I overheard Taylor telling her daddy how she no longer considered me a challenge, and she'd love to get her hooks into Tom.
What? Did you tell him that?
No, I didn't tell him that.
Why?
That would be like gossiping.
No.
Yes, he can take care of himself. He's in love with Margot. He doesn't even look at another woman.
Casey, I think you should warn him.
Well, get out of here. He just laughed in my face.
I don't think it's funny.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Taylor, come on in.
I'm sorry to just drop by like this, but I just heard about Barbara's arrest on the news, and I wanted to offer some moral support to her. Service said you were staying here.
Yes, we thought it best that she stay here with the family for a while.
Boy, this must be a rough time on all of you, especially Tom. His position as DA really puts him in an awkward position. How's he doing?
Well, he's trying to handle this as professionally as possible, but he's under a lot of pressure. I was hoping that he'd take a break and join us for dinner tonight, but he's bracing himself for an all-night session in his office. Well, listen, take your coat off, and I'll tell Barbara that you're here.
Thanks. So, Tom's under a lot of pressure. Well, I know the perfect way to relieve some of it.